So God is so amazing. God is so great. So great. Just double check with the restaurant. It was kind of on the fence if I would be able to get the room booked, but I was able to get the room booked. So everything is set in place right now for tonight for the big proposal. God is just so amazing. So excited. Oh man, this is about to be real. Real. Man, I love you, Savannah. Trust, best believe, I'm over here talking fast and stuff, not necessarily nervous, but just excited and just wanted to be perfect for you. I love you.
We'd like to wish y'all a happy
anniversary. Hello. So we're back. We haven't disappeared. We haven't fallen off the side of the earth. We're still here.
Hey, look, everybody!
Savannah's
Back!
We are coming back to YouTube. We never left YouTube. We just kind of got busy with life. And we're going to start off with a story time that I think will be really interesting for you all. Or it's interesting to me, at least. It's interesting to us. So hopefully you all find it interesting as well. Please, if you're new to YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of good content planned for you all coming up, so please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Okay, so a lot of people have asked like the story of how we got engaged, and I just want to tell it too because it's one of my favorite stories. Maybe a lot of you saw the video, we posted it, our actual engagement, posted that on YouTube as well, but I'll just kind of give you a backstory. It was going to be our it's just super dark. That's better. That's better. So it was going on our 5-year anniversary, so we were super excited. Cullen was coming down, yeah. He wouldn't tell me what we were doing, but that's normal. That's baseline for him. He always is full of surprises. So I'm like, whatever, like I'm down for whatever. I always stress out every time I'm starting to get ready, like trying to get hair right, trying to get makeup right, trying to pick out the perfect outfit, make it look really good, and he always calms me down and like, you're fine, you look good. So that's what he was doing that night, and he was like, you know you're fine, take your time, just get ready. He bought me a dress. Actually, he bought me 2 dresses, and he let me pick from which dress I wanted, and I'm like, okay. I tried them both on.
I picked 2 dresses that were her favorite color, so I knew that she would like one of the 2. So,
which I just found out the other one was yellow, because the whole time I thought it was orange.
Nah, it was
until like 2 days ago.
It's clearly I need to put a picture of the dress on there. It'll be somewhere right there, somewhere. Yellow or orange.
Looked orange, but I'm like, I went to UT, you know, orange is a nice dress. I just, you know, I think about it. Anyway, so I went with the pink dress, you know, super excited. Backstory to that. I was at work, you know, we'd be at work talking in the nursing station, and, you know, telling them my 5-year anniversary is coming up, super excited, and they're like, yeah, you know you totally are getting engaged. I'm like, no, like, I don't think so. Like, I know we're going to get engaged at some point, but I just don't think it's right now. They're like, yeah, you're totally getting engaged. I'm like, okay, whatever. My mom did a great job, but I got a little suspicious. I still was not convinced, or I really was still like shocked. My mom out of nowhere was like, it's a spa I think you would really like. I'm like, okay, cool. She was like, I think it would be a great place to do a bridal shower.
Why?
I'm like, who having a bridal shower? Like,
giving it away.
I'm like, okay, whatever, cool. Because I know she knew that we would be getting married at some point. And so she's like, let's stop by. Okay, well, that's a lot for me not even to be engaged, but okay. She's like, let's also ask about their packages.
And how far in advance was this before the proposal?
It was like a couple months, I think.
Couple months.
I didn't know if I should be suspicious or she was just doing a lot. I was like, maybe she's just, you know, excited about the future.
It was probably close to the time of when I told her parents last year that I wanted to propose to her last year on the day of our anniversary. And so the time when it was getting close, I promise you, That was like a day or two later, her mom did all of this. And I'm like, don't give it away now. Can't give it away.
So I was like, okay, weird, but whatever. You know, it's just, she went to a spa. She's excited about it. She wants to show me. Cool. We went, and then she's like, do you have group packages? What are your prices? What are your hours? I'm like, okay, you really want to know. This spa was opening up an Airbnb. She's like, they're gonna open up an Airbnb, and I think it would be a perfect spot if you, not your bridesmaids, but hypothetical, if you're ever get married, it'd be a good spot for a sleepover with your bridesmaids. You can come down to the spa and spa it up or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. She proceeds to ask when the opening date is. Do they have the rates? Can we go see it? And the lady's like, well, you know, we don't have it ready yet.
And
so,
again, this is before any proposal has happened.
So I'm like, strange. I tell Cullen that, and he's like, why is she doing that?
I was like, man, they trying to put the pressure on me.
Yeah, he's like, they're trying to put the pressure. And I was like, no, I don't want you to feel any pressure. Like, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just telling you that's what she did today. I thought that was weird. I talked about it at work, and they were like, oh yeah, you're totally getting engaged. And I was like, I don't think so. I think my mom is just excited about future things, and so that's why we went. And then the only thing I told him that made me really kind of be like, my mom is very well kept, but she is not a go get your nails done every 2 weeks type of person. That's just not her. I was like, Cullen, you should try a pedicure. I think you would really like it. So he was like, yeah, original plan, we were gonna go get pedicures and manicures together, but he had to go out of town that weekend and he couldn't come with me. I guess he wanted to, because sometimes I'll be like, I'll go next week, I'll push it back. I guess he wanted to ensure that my nails were done.
Yeah, I had to make sure, so I called.
Shout out to Cole for that, so I wouldn't be out there looking crazy on my engagement day. And so she had him. She's like, let's go get our nails done on Saturday. I'm like, okay, different for you, but okay, let's go. I need to get my nails done anywhere.
You gotta say, she don't miss them hair appointments either.
No, she does not. She does not miss a hair appointment.
She had a hair appointment scheduled that same day, so I got a little nervous.
She doesn't miss her hair appointment, but she doesn't really do nail appointments. I have this like nail spot I really like, so that's where we're gonna go.
That thing early.
And I was like, we can just really walk in. It's really not necessary for us to make an appointment. Yeah, let's go and make an appointment. It's like 2 or 3 weeks out at this point. I'm like, okay, a lot.
It was
like a week out?
It was same week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm saying once we made the appointment, not when we went.
Okay.
I think it was like a week and a half.
Oh yeah, I did tell her a little bit earlier.
Yeah. So we made the appointment. I was like, this is kind of early to be like, they usually always allow walk-ins. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but we have to go and make an appointment. I'm all about, you know, being prepared and not having to wait. So let's do it. So anyways, it comes the time for us to go get our nails done. We're getting our pedicure, and she proceeds to tell the pedicurist, you know, it's her 5-year anniversary, yada yada, she's going on. It's a male pedicurist, and she's like, what is he gonna get you? And I was like, I don't know, you know, it's a surprise, we're going out. And he was like, well, I hope it's a diamond, it needs to be a diamond ring. And my mom chuckles and she says, that would be nice. I'm like, well, you know, like, I don't know about that, but you know, I was like, he always is really good, so we'll see. We're getting ready, and my parents leave, and they're like, we're going out to eat. Y'all enjoy yourself tonight. Do whatever you want to do. Cool. And we're about to go out to eat or whatever we're gonna do. I'm just with him. I'm just wherever we're going. That's where I'm at. We go out to this restaurant. We walk in and like, wow, we're overdressed. Like, he was super dressed. I was like dressed in this nicest dress, and he was in this nice restaurant. But I felt like, dang, kind of overdressed. But he was like, this is just the first part of the night. Like, I'm really not expecting nothing. I'm not looking for nothing. He says Johnson Party of 2, which is not surprising to me because we do that anyways a lot of times. We walk back, and this is a restaurant. Like, we'll get into the meeting at the restaurant. But the back, it's like a large room for like events. Then it clicks to me, why are we going to this big old event room when it's booths? And then I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh,
Oh my God!
then I see signs and I'm like, wow, like, this is happening. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm not even a big crier, but my eyes just, like, before I could even like control it, my eyes just, waterworks. And then he had our song going, oh yeah,
Robert Glass.
By Robert Glasper. It was just perfect. My cousins and my whole family was there. Like, he did so good at planning. Not just all my family that lives in town with me, like my out of town family that he knew that like my family is really close and they all want to be a part of that moment. So I walk in and I read the signs. It says happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. And then at that point I knew what was going down.
And we were just celebrating the anniversary.
I knew what was going down at that point. And then they flip it and it says, will you marry me? And I think I didn't even know my jaw could drop that far. I guess you can tell from the pictures.
Yeah, insert right there.
But it said, will you marry me? And I didn't even see him get down. It's just after I saw the signs flip, I looked and there he was. And here I am. And then he waits. Dramatic pause.
Because you were crying. I had to make sure that you were ready or you could hear me.
And I hear my family saying, oh, da, 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 whatever. And then what do you say, Cullen?
I just got put on the spot. I said, yeah, I remember I said, I love you so much.
He don't remember what he said.
I said, these past 5 years have been the best years of my life.
There you go.
And I love you so much.
There you go.
And I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Yep. Then you
Savannah
said,
Camille Clay.
yep.
Will you marry me?
What's that?
Don't be trying to test me now.
And he did so good on a ring. And I really like rings. I like good stuff. But I'm not like a super into like jewelry where I'm like, I want this, I want that, I want my wedding ring to look just like this or that. I was like, I know he has great taste. So I really was not stressed over the whole ring thing. When people at work would be like, have you told him what kind of ring you want or like what you're into for a ring? I wasn't really stressed about it because he's really good at stuff like that. Like picking out rings, picking out like fashion, style. He's really into it. So I was like, I'm not stressed about that part in the slightest. So I looked at this ring. I was like, oh my gosh. I've never even discussed with him what I liked in the ring. Only thing I told him is the most important thing to me about a ring is a ring that shines. Sparkles, like the sparkle. Because prior to getting engaged, I really never noticed people's engagement rings.
Yeah, and I researched rings for literally over a year. So, I don't know, maybe we can make that a whole different video. But
Yeah. I didn't know anything about a round, a halo, a princess. Like, I really wasn't into it. I was like, I really wasn't. I really didn't know much about rings. I really didn't notice rings. The only couple of rings I can remember that I noticed on people were rings that shined. And I mentioned to him, I said, wow, I was in this presentation today and this girl's ring just shined so much the entire presentation. That was the first time I really noticed an engagement ring. So I was like, if I have a ring, the most important thing to me about the ring is a baby that shines. I didn't know what type of ring was to do that. That's all I said, and I left it at that. But I looked at this ring and I was like, wow, it's everything I ever wanted in a ring, and I didn't even know what I wanted in a ring, but this was it. So I was like, wow, he did so good. Went around, I saw my family, and once I saw everybody that was there, I was like even more amazed that he went so far to set this up. He had been planning this for months and I had no idea. He had everybody involved. So I appreciate the time, the effort, like, and not only was that a special moment for us, like that was a special moment for our entire family. I was so excited for the experience, and I looked around, I'm like, oh my goodness, even my family from out of town is here. Like, you coordinated this too? Like, you know, I have family that lives here. Okay, we get together often. Of course, they're gonna be here. Wow, you brought my cousins from out of town too? His parents from out of town? Like, I was just blown away, which he blows me away. He never ceases to amaze me with how thoughtful and romantic he can be. That day, I couldn't even eat. I didn't have any appetite, and I was hungry before we went. But at that point, like I was just so excited and jittery, and then like my mom and my cousins, they had made me like bridal gift baskets. It was just so sweet, so special. We had a photographer there.
Shout out to Daryl, Stu Lens.
We had great shots of the whole event. So it was just perfect. And then we were about to go to Vegas. So that's all the people at work were like, oh, and you're going to Vegas? Oh, 100% you're getting engaged. But they thought I was going to get engaged in Vegas.
The reason why I did not propose in Vegas is because family is very important to both of us, and I wanted her family to be there to celebrate the moment with her. God really worked it out perfectly, honestly, for us to have it there in her home city and then leave out so we could all celebrate together as a family.
We had the engagement day to celebrate, you know, with my whole family. Right afterwards, we had already planned for our 5-year anniversary to go to Vegas. Neither one of us had ever been to Vegas before. So we were like, you know, boom, like the next day, we were going to Vegas. And it was just an amazing time, just so excited. And that's why, another reason why we've been busy, because we've been traveling everywhere. We're traveling now. It's all good things. God has been so good, so amazing to us, and everyone has been so supportive and so excited for us and sharing this moment, a sweet moment. We got our pictures back when we were in the car because we were traveling that night after the engagement, and we were like okay, you're gonna post it, and we posted it. It was like an exciting moment, and I know we definitely don't have to share every moment with the world, but it was just so exciting to show the world, like, oh my goodness, we're engaged, something we're so excited about, something we're so happy about. Everyone was so supportive and so excited for us, so that made both of us feel so loved and cared about. Just to know they support and love us as a union and individually. So yes, it was amazing. He did great. Oh, my family was like, you helped him pick out that ring. I know you did. I was like, look, I didn't even know I was getting engaged. I didn't even know I was getting engaged this year. No, I didn't know anything about the ring. And he does great. I had no suspicion from him at all.
I need to get an Oscar or something.
I don't know about that. But another thing that was weird is my best friend works at the hospital with me. We were just talking or whatever, and she was awkward. And I was like, okay, it's being kind of awkward. Because he had my best friend there too. I was like, she's at work, you know, we both work at ICU, so it's like, okay, very busy. But then when I walked away, I was like, yeah, I'll see you soon. And she was like, yeah, I'll see you soon. I was like, weird, but okay. And then she was like, that's why I was so weird at work, because if we talk too much, I was gonna end up slipping and telling you. Everybody did good. And then we saw one of my other cousins at the mall, and he was like, oh, I was trying hard not to tell you. So everybody did good. Nobody told me, nobody spoiled it for me. It was all good. It was amazing day. Now at this point, we are in full swing of wedding planning, and I didn't realize, like, things book up super quick. We are going in full force now, but it's a really fun process. We're enjoying it. It's like, this is probably the biggest party we'll ever plan. This is our time to do it, and it's been an amazing process, and we will keep you all updated and posted. We promise we're going to try to do better with these videos, because it is something we really enjoy doing, just trying to find time. So we may start doing more like videos on the road while we're traveling, because that might make it a little more feasible for us. But we love you all so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. My chauffeur, pretty much. We hope to be back to you super soon with more wedding planning, all the wedding stuff that goes in it.
A lot more content. Just diverse amount of content. So we're working on it, we promise you. Even if we dip off for a little bit, we're not gone. Just hold on with us. But thank you all so much.